What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Austin with you live here on YouTube. Like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get this show on the road. Got a very special guest joining me shortly. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be awesome. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Austin here, live on YouTube right now. I want to thank you for liking and subscribing on my channel. Today, I've got an awesome guest with me. It is Todd from the SWing Trade Pros. Todd, what's up? Can you hear me? Todd, can you hear me?
Hey guys. Hey everyone, how are you?
What's up? What's up?
Not too much, man. How you doing today? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. It's a privilege to have you.
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can, yep. I can hear you perfectly. So yeah, man.
Hello.
Maybe you want to introduce.
I can. Yeah. Thanks for letting me on the stream today.
Appreciate you being here. So
sure. Just a trader. Been trading for a while here. We've got a couple options for users to get involved, and we just actually set up Austin on one of our bots here. That's the Wick Hunter bot, and we're ready just to show the world it and get it running.
Yeah, it's showing some pretty good results, and we'll be going through some of that stuff today to show people what the bot's doing and what you guys are doing at SWing Trade Pros. Pretty amazing from what I can see. I've been watching for about a month, seeing what's going on and what you guys are doing, and yeah, looks really, really good. Really on the up and up, and people are having some good results.
Yeah, it's trading and it's not platforms, so it's you trade on your own API, so your own exchange account using your own API, and we've got numerous bots available. So, excuse me, I might be having internet issues at this moment, but.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll get through it. And hello to everybody joining the live stream.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yep, I can hear you. And hello to everybody joining the stream right now. Welcome. So yeah,
Sounds
man.
Yeah, I'm just going. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, so maybe you want to go through what the objective was with starting the project, not just with Wick Hunter bot, but the project to do with the smart contract and BotGains. So
Absolutely.
Maybe you can tell people a little bit about that.
Sure, absolutely. This was all started from our STP community. We've been trading for a couple of years. We've graduated to the point where we've got users that are making anywhere from 2 to 4 to 6% to even 24% the other day daily. BotGains started from Crypto Bones, who's a genius. He had some time off last year due to an unfortunate surgery, so he had a lot of things to think about. And what he realizes that the average person doesn't know what they're doing, and what we were doing was too hard and complicated for the average user to set up. So he poached all of our good traders and started BotGains, and that's where us are trading on the bots for the users. It's developed smart contract, botgains.com. It's 14 days smart contract. So funds in for 14 days on a trading pool and then funds back out to the users. We started on the 3rd of January. Currently, we had investors start at $700 ETH. We told them to buy ETH. ETH is now up to $1,200 at this point. And the ETH value has grown almost 5.5% since then, since the 3rd. So that's another phenomenal project that we have going on as well. And so that is using all of the resources that we had available within the STP community. So that is the Wick Hunter bot, that is Gunbot, that is 3 commas, that is 3 traders, numerous years of experience, and the best platform bot trading. So that's BotGains. And so I'd appreciate if anybody's interested in it, definitely shout out to Austin. He could get you hooked up or involved, or there is also that Telegram that you could join too.
Yeah, man. So getting over to the bot, like the Wick Hunter bot, maybe you could explain what it actually is, what it actually does, and how it works, just in a very simple way, because for in a layman's term.
Absolutely. Let me share quickly here, and I will show you exactly. I'll show everyone what it does. Let me know when you can see this.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's Wick Hunter bot is born from liquidations which happen on futures accounts and futures exchanges. So the liquidation price is the price at which your position is liquidated and gone based on leverage trading. So the Wick Hunter bot scans real-time liquidation feeds on the Binance WebSocket, and it outputs it on that bot. And so you'll see basically that screener. We could show you later. It'll pop up all positions happening and all sizes happening. The bot will enter on a liquidation above and below that VWAP. So the VWAP is basically volume weighted average price.
Yeah.
It is the average price, and so it's basically just an indication of where volume and average price should be. So as you move away and away from it, that's a very rapid move in the market. So this is the conditions to enter. So we're entering on liquidations for 1 and radical movements away from average price for number 2. So those 2 conditions need to be met for the bot to take an entry. Basically, the indicator is as such. This is default. Now, Austin, we got you running on 4% short and 3% long.
Yeah.
So that means that in this bull market, we want to be taking shorts only above 4%. We don't really want to be risking it. So here, you would take a long position on SNX if you had a liquidation down here. You'd buy at market, and then the bot exits here on the retrace. You'd be taking shorts here when price comes up 4% away from VWAP. We buy at market on a liquidation here. Price retraces, you exit. And then you get some longs here, you get shorts here, longs here. And the settings are customizable on the bot. It is very imperative that we change these up due to market trends. For now, this is what's good. What's really impressive is this bot has survived some crazy run-ups. This is the XLM run-up. And if you were on Tiwi's stream last night, he explained how his first experience was with this. Right, so there was a few of us caught in this, and we had some run-up fun here. But the bot basically entered on a short here, exited, and then the first short come in here, ran up, exited, and then ran up again. It was in and out the whole time. It was phenomenal. So that's the basis of the bot is just 2 settings. So you got the first setting is your liquidation size of $1,000 liquidation to be met, and then the second one is price away from VWAP, and that's based on the hourly chart on Binance Futures. And the ability to trade on Binance Futures is huge because you've got the top volume exchange, and you've also got the most pairs. There's currently 79 pairs that you could trade on there. So this bot actively screens all of those pairs, and it trades for you. And it's a very simple setup. We just walked Austin through the setup on that, and we had that done in probably 35, 40 minutes over Zoom.
Tops.
Yeah, tops. And now, so it's actively trading, and its results are phenomenal, so it's a very good thing to set up, because at the end of the day, the end user holds their own API keys for that account. That bot just has access via API. The bot can't withdraw, and then the user holds their own exchange account and the safe keys there. And Binance is basically the number one exchange, and they're not going down anytime soon.
No. Yeah. So, you finished with that, Todd?
Yeah, I'll pop that off. So I will go and sharing. Where is sharing here? Yeah, pop that off. Excellent.
Yeah. So, just one other thing I want to mention with Binance Futures, we had a little issue trying to get in there today, with the 500 error. So just be aware, guys, when you're setting up with Binance Futures, it depends where you are in the world. They're having a server issue at the moment.
Correct.
So don't stress about the issue around Binance Futures, because you will at some point be able to get on there and create an account and all that kind of thing.
And yeah, that's right. And so it'll pop up error 500. But if you reload that a couple times, it'll be only there for a split second, but it'll say open Binance account. It seems that it's just a server overload depending on your location. Yesterday was EU and UK guys having issues. Now today, when we went to create one, and I created one as well, I even have that issue in Canada. So you have to reload it and be very quick on that draw to click the button.
2 seconds.
Accounts.
Yeah, like 2 seconds. So you got a 2 or 3 seconds window to basically go bang, click to get it open.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So we'll I guess we'll just show them screen share and show them the bot. And there's two parts to this bot we're going to show you today. One, it's basically running two bots. We're running two bots here on the servers. So you guys will be able to see one is trading around 5,000 USDT, and the other one is a smaller account. So just wanted to show you the variance and the difference of a brand new smaller account and then a bigger account, and what the bigger account's doing over a 2-day period. And so what would you say would be a good amount for someone just starting out? What would be a good amount for them to start out with, as in capital, Todd?
Capital. That depends on your risk. We have users running anywhere from 300 up to 25K. So it would depend on the user's risk. If you're new, I would probably recommend that $300 area just to get going. We did have an issue earlier on when we were firing up this $100 account. We couldn't add all the pairs over. We had to just slowly run the pairs over. So I tried to add all of them first. The bot froze up, had to restart it, and then we added 10, 20, 30, and then ran it from there. If you're on the Discord already, you know about the issue. It's just based on account size. If you're new, I would recommend $300, anywhere that 300 to 500, and you'll be able to run all pairs. Or if you're an experienced user, start with $1,000, and you'll really like that. The other $1,000 account that I fired up in December on the 16th basically doubled within, I think it doubled a couple days ago, basically. So 100% ROI is possible when the market is volatile.
Yeah. Now, as for your questions, just like we'll have a time, if it's okay with you, Todd.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll have a time for Q&A, and you can ask Todd a lot of your questions, because I know you guys will have a lot of questions for Todd. So the questions and things like that we'll leave towards the end, so that we can just demonstrate and show you guys the bot and how it's performing and all those kind of things, because we want to demonstrate that to you guys today so you can get a good grasp of what's going on here. So I'll share the screen to do with the bot, and then we can just run through. Let's see if this is going to allow me to share this.
You might just have to drag it over.
Yeah, I might have to just drag it over, I think. Let's see here.
So the bot's running on a VPS, so we're using Vulture VPS. And that just means that your computer is logging into a remote desktop connection that runs 24/7, and that's where that bot is hosted and installed. So it's running 24/7 and no connection issues. Users will have connection issues if running on a home PC or home network, because the connection issues just aren't as, there is connection issues on them.
Okay, so this one here is, let's see, this is a smaller bot, guys. And this one, oh, not that one. Let's get rid of that. This one here is the, let's see here, the smaller bot.
Yeah.
Because if I go to closed, this is the, let's see.
That's the larger, yeah, that's the larger.
Yeah, that's the large, sorry about that. Yeah, that's the larger bot. So you can see here in real time,
yeah,
it's constantly doing buys and sells. So it did another one.
This is the real-time liquidation screener. So this is all Binance's data coming through the WebSocket.
So as you can see, the bot is running because it started. So the start button's pressed. So you can see it's showing all the data, as Todd said, from Binance, of what's actually going on here.
Yeah. So then that's back to the two conditions, right? So the conditions to enter a trade is the liquidation size is greater than your liquidation settings and your price is away from VWAP. Yeah. So if you were to scroll in, you'll see status skipped on a lot of those, and you'll see why it's either liquidation size not met or VWAP.
Now, if we go to the profit chart, we can see here that this is over a 2-day period, right?
Yeah.
That the bot is actually in profit $188.56 USDT. That's over a 2-day period.
Yeah,
it works out on a 5K account. So it it works out to be around the 3.74% mark-ish, thereabout.
Yeah. Which is just under 1.87% per day over these past 2 days. So this is basically default settings, just with a couple minor tweaks.
Yeah. So if we go to close trades, we can see all the trades. The last trade was closed at 11:14.
And that timestamp is the server timestamp too. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's all good. So you can see these trades are closing out pretty quick.
Very quick, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the open trades. No open trades right now. The reason there's no open trades is because the bot is scanning. You see it's all skipping here. And bot's scanning for when to enter.
Correct. Correct. Yeah. Do you mind bringing up the settings tab too?
Yeah. No problem. Yep. Maybe you can run through this one, Todd.
Sure. Yeah, it's very simple. So you start at the pairs. We're allowing trading all of the alts on the left side of the screen there. We're excluding some of the top volume items on this account because we want to just be exposed to the alts. So we're excluding BTC, ETH, XRP, LTC, BLZ 1-inch. The further versions of this bot in the future will have an accurate volume screener. So we will be able to just allow all pairs and set certain volume requirements for the bot to enter. That's the symbol management side. Now, when we get into the strategy settings, the initial percent buy is a percentage of the account. So in this case, it's a 5K account. Quick math, 5,000 times 0.05. That's a $25 entry per trade. This one is some settings that are in testing. Users will be kind of notified on the Discord of any further changes. What we're trying to do is come up with some safe isolated and cross settings. We currently have safe isolated settings. This is the cross allocation. Cross leverage is using the whole balance to push away liquidations versus the isolated setup, whereas the isolated setup has individual margin requirements. If you're new to that sort of aspect of things, maybe do some research on that. I won't really go too in depth on that. We're using cross 5x leverage. The percent take profit is 0.35%. So that ensures that the bot is quick in and out of trades. So it's very fast trades. It's you want to be in and then you want to be out. The liquidation size, that goes back to the screener, so that's $1,000. So that means that a trader has to lose, or a position size of $1,000 has to be liquidated for condition A. Condition B to enter a trade would be percent away from VWAP, volume weighted average price. That's either 3% for longs or 4% for shorts. That's going to change slightly based on market conditions, obviously. Then you've got max pairs open, which is 5. So that's 5 trades allowed. And then the allocation per pair is the max percent of margin per pair that's allowed to trade. So that's increased on the default settings that's increased from the default. And then isolation mode is 2% on cross. So we're on these cross settings in testing is basically you are only allowing 2% of that entire balance as margin for the trades. So this is a safe setting. And then of course we've got a stop loss on the bot at 20% of unrealized P&L on the bot.
Yep. So yeah, these all these settings are obviously changeable, but for especially for new people, I would probably err on the side of going with the safer settings. Just go with the safer option and stick with what's working. Stick with what's working.
Yeah.
Now, let me see if I can bring up the other screen. So I'll stop sharing here.
Sure.
And see if I can go bring up the other one. Yeah, so this one here is, I'll maximize this one so that people can see. This is the smaller bot, which I'll screen share for you guys in a sec. We got 17 people watching, by the way. Appreciate your joining stream. Got Todd here from the STP crew, Swing Trade Pros. So we're demonstrating and showing off Wick Hunter today. So you can see, tell me if you can see my screen.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. So we can see here that the bot is constantly screening for when to enter, when to get in and get out. And we can see this is in real time here.
Yeah.
What's happening. So we can see the bot is very, very active. See if there's any open
no trades at
any
the moment
closed.
by the looks of it.
So there we see some closed trades.
Oh, nice.
So the bot is closed out 4 trades. And if we go to the profit chart, look at that, guys.
Yep.
So it's only made like 1
There
cent
it is.
USDT, but it's just a start. We've only been running this less than an hour,
Yeah,
Todd?
we just started this. Yeah,
So
maybe
tomorrow,
an hour tops.
Yeah, maybe an hour tops. So we'd like to see run this for like a couple days and just see how how it performs. But yeah. So we can see here bot is constantly working, constantly scanning for opportunities. This is all in real time. This is not any, it's not, it's no fakeness. It's all run in real time. So that's pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it works good.
We'll go back to working
Really well.
Would
you mind bringing up the Discord and then you can go through the bot results on the channel too?
Yeah, we can do that. Yep. All right. So this is the Discord. Let me bring the Discord up. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is the Discord, guys. If you haven't joined Wick Hunter Discord, you need to go and do that. We'll provide a link for that. So where do you want me to go, Todd?
If you could go to the bot results channel on the far left there, one of the lower channels.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Which one?
This is all users P&L. So anybody running this, any of them, you could pull up any of them. It's all users P&L. So there's numerous users running it, and you can see sort of the successes that we're having here.
Look at that one. That's just crazy.
It's huge.
And then you got this one. Cumulative profit loss, 52%, people. 52%. That was that on the 6th of January?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's starting on the 4th. That one might be a test bot, but
okay. Then you got all these.
Yeah.
And it just goes on. And look at that one. It's crazy. And then you got this one. Look at that one.
Boy.
95%. 95%.
Wow.
That's got to be the best
crazy.
one.
Yeah.
That's got to be the best one.
Yeah, 95% in what is that, 5 days?
Yeah, 5 days. 95, almost 100% profit in 5 days, people. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
Not going to do that on a platform, are you? And it's just over and over and over again.
Actually, go back to that last one there.
This one?
One there, is it? Yeah.
Or this? That one? Or that one?
I think you got to go back a bit. It's Al the Alligators. You'll be able to pull that one up. It was up a couple.
This one?
No, just scroll up, look for Al's. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Al the Alligators. Yeah, crazy.
Damn. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's some good returns.
This one's crazy. 95.2295% in a 5-day. That's gotta be seriously like that's some crazy
A record
stuff.
Yeah.
That
now
has
go
to be
down
the record.
4 if you can. Yeah,
2,
just go down
3.
4 and you'll see past Tiwis. Yeah, right there, Al's.
That
Up
one.
Yeah.
Al the alligator.
That one. Load that one, and yeah, look at that one there. That one is 300 and over 360%.
And that's the new record then. So that one is in 3 days, 360%. That's a 7 days. So that's a 3x, more than a 3x in a week.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Started on this record.
Yeah, that one is Photoshop, by the way.
It's crazy results in this channel. So you just join it and you can look at all the results, and
they're all pretty much the same. Like Bones just posted one with you know that one. Bam! Look at that. Whew. That's some good stuff.
Bones. Nice Bones.
Yeah, that's Bones
nice.
one. So he's it's the reverse avalanche. Absolutely smashing it.
Yeah.
And then there's this one as well.
Yeah, smashing it.
So that one's been running for that's run for like 2 weeks. 160%. 24th of December to the 7th of January. 160%. So it's 0.6% above ROI. Yeah, pretty awesome. Alrighty,
so like basically 116 days, 11.4%.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
So okay, so the Wick Hunter bot is in beta at the moment. So the bot's in beta. So you're only giving out X amount of bots for people to test at the moment. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so with the Wick Hunter bot, you're only giving out X amount of access so that people can test the bot because it's in beta. So how many people are you allowing to test the bot at the moment?
Correct. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so how many bots are you allowing people to like?
Yeah,
how many
correct.
people?
There's going to be a limited amount of access stalls of license keys for users. Apologies, I got some internet issues apparently, but we're trying to cap it so that we're going to cap it between 150 to 200. So we're not there yet, but we want to allow all users currently to run it and profit on it. And then anybody new will be able to sign up and still use it. It's just we got to make sure that it's profitable for the current users, because obviously as more users hop on board, then the P&L may change. So to get involved, users have to basically act quick and join the Discord, because we're actively trading this too.
Yeah. So, okay, so people can go over to the Discord, which is the Wick Hunter Discord, and you can go over there, guys, and just speak to Todd or a couple of the other mods over there that are working with STP, the Swing Trader Pros, and you should be able to get access right now to the bot for free to test and try it out. So there's all the information's in
Correct.
Discord. Now, let me screen share the Discord, Todd, just so we can show people where to go and get access to the information. So you go into, I believe it's user resources, yeah?
Start at the welcome channel. If you could go to the welcome channel first, that's got the overview.
Yeah.
And then so then this is how to walk through this. So you follow the first, start at the first message, and then the second message that I've got that you've got open there is the actual instructions on how to set it up.
Yeah.
So this is the beta introduction to the bot, and that's onboarding for free, obviously, using that Binance referral link.
Yeah.
And then once you've read that, you can come down to my post, which shows the steps to get involved.
Yeah.
So you can basically read through that and then click each link to take you to each channel. So we would start at the exchange account channel first, build the exchange account using the referral, open the futures account, grab the UID, make the API, DM that to myself or Wick Hunter or JB. And then from there, you head to the VPS and bot setup room, and then you'll set up the VPS to host that bot as well as download that bot. So you could basically click exchange account, and then we could walk through that just to show users kind of an overview of what we just did in the past 40 minutes. Or I guess it was half hour to set it up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, pretty much. And that one that we're running is basically a demo. It's not going to actually be the one that I'll be running. It's just basically a quick setup to basically show you guys, just to give a quick demo of how that bot is performing and how the bigger account, the $5,000 account, is performing as well. So you're going to kind of gauge how the bot's performing over.
Correct.
I would give it like a 2 or 3 day period to really see what your bot is going to do and how it's actually performing on the settings that are put in there. But yeah, those guys over there with like Todd and the other guy, Ninja, and the other guys, they will be able to actively help you guys if you get stuck. They'll troubleshoot you, yeah? You troubleshoot them, Todd?
Yeah, correct. And then, yeah, you betcha. There's the support channels as well, too. And we are going to try and work on a FAQ. There are mainly it's pretty easy. The only thing is just once you get to that bot setup, allowing and unblocking it is probably the hardest part of the whole process, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So all the information is over on the Discord. If you get stuck, guys, just hit up a mod over there, hit Todd up, or somebody in there. People will be in there more than willing to help you. Now, would I be correct in saying, Todd, that using the Binance Futures referral is the reason why that you guys don't have to charge during the beta to use the bot, because you get a referral commission off people what they're using in their Binance Futures account?
Yeah, correct. So this will be a free bot for users. The stipulation is just that they will sign up under that referral account. And So you're going to pay fees anyways to trade at Binance. With that referral, the user gets a 10% fee reduction to them, and 10% of the total goes to the development team. So you're trading anyways. You're going to pay fees anyways. Referral supports the team, and you also get a kickback to yourself by using that referral link. And then in the future, this will be kind of established it might be on a features tip way to go about it. We will see. We just kind of have to scale slowly and see how that holds up. Because as I mentioned earlier, we don't want to overload this bot because this strategy is working very well. Just for reference, I've done anywhere from 6 to 12% per day on this bot. And as you noticed, there are some serious results in the channel. So it's our number one priority is maintaining that structure and maintaining that P&L ability. So that has to be taken into account before onboarding a whole new amount of users, because we could basically open this up to 1,000 and just wreck the strategy and it wouldn't work, you know.
100%.
Because if I'm entering at market and Austin's bot's entering at market and other users are entering at market, it might push the market around. So
that's makes a lot of sense. So maybe we open up, Todd, for people to ask some questions. So guys, you'll post your question in the chat, and then I'll put it up on the screen, and then we'll give Todd a chance to answer any questions that you got. Just be patient, as I know a lot of you will have questions to ask him. And so Todd's time is very, very, he's a very busy guy. So it's a privilege to have him here today. So, if you guys got questions, just post them in the chat, and I'll put them up on the screen, and Todd will be able to answer them. So go, people.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you for allowing me on the stream as well, too.
It's a pleasure having you here. It's a privilege. It's so good to connect with you. Here's one from Black Sheep. When you transfer BNB to the futures account, does the futures account automatically start using BNB for fees?
Yeah, it should. That should be turned on automatically. So you can use that. It will generate an additional 10% off of fees total on Binance. My take is I'm not using it anymore because it's idle funds. So it will help you to save 10% of fees, but it also is money sitting there that could be trading. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah. Okay, here's another question. This is from IMJB. Todd, do we need to verify the Binance account?
No verification. Running non-verified. Yeah, no verification needed. It's 2 BTC withdrawal limit. So if you're wanting to withdraw over 2 BTC daily, you'd have to verify it. But we are not doing that. You could also just create multiple instances of that and then swap from Binance to Binance chain and just do smaller daily withdrawals if you have that. No verification needed.
Yep, cool. And here's another question. This is from D-Mania. Todd, if I want to deposit more funds to Binance account, do I need to pause the bot?
No. So you can leave it run. The only issue would be is if you wanted to withdraw funds. It's basically the same as the bots that we have on 3 commas where it's using a percentage of balance. So anytime that you're adding balance to it, as you add balance to the account, the trade size comes up. The only problem with that is withdrawing. So there's no problem adding funds at all. But once you withdraw funds, that becomes an issue. So to withdraw, you have to actually stop the bot from trading, then withdraw, then restart it. But adding funds, you're absolutely good.
Yeah. My bot and server seems laggy. Why is that?
It's the server. That would be the server. The slowest, well, not the slowest. The lowest VPS is the $20 a month one. That's one CPU, and the computer stats are very low. So it is laggy when you drag it around. If you are deciding to play with a little bit more money, it might be beneficial to delete that server and get the next leg up, which is a $40 a month one. I personally notice that as well too. It is laggy. However, once you're on it, you're good. It's just, if you are planning to run this for a while, you might be better with the upgraded version so that it's quicker, because time is obviously money.
Yeah, I would agree with that. If I was going to use the VPS, I would just go pay the extra money and be done with it. It's an investment, guys. You're investing. You know, you want the goods, you got to pay for the goods.
Yeah, $40 a month is pretty cheap. What was that 5K bot doing? 182 days?
Yeah, just cancel your friggin' Netflix and be done with it. Don't be a tight ass. All right, so okay, another question here. The bot will work on a Mac or only on Windows?
That's funny.
So the bot will work only on Mac or on Windows, both?
So we set up on Windows using remote desktop. If you are on Mac, you can do the same thing, but you have to go to the Play Store or whatever they call it, the App Store, and download Microsoft Remote Connection or Desktop. It'll work the same. The bot runs itself on Windows. The VPS needs to be a Windows computer.
Yeah, I just think it's more advantageous to run it on Windows Remote.
Yeah, let me know if you got that. Did you catch that? Might have lagged out.
Yeah, I did kind of catch that. Maybe say it again.
Did you catch that, Austin?
Did you saying about you can run it either on a Mac or a Windows PC?
Yeah.
Or using
Windows Remote Connection. It's you could use Windows on the bot.
Or Mac.
Yeah, sorry. It's you can use it on Windows. It is Windows on the server. So Vulture VPS was a Windows server. You're gonna.
Okay. We got another question here.
No, it has to be on the Windows server. So Mac will not be able to run it, but Mac can use that VPS and use Microsoft Remote Connection off the App Store to get into it.
Yeah. When would you need to upgrade to higher VPS?
Higher VPS, you probably would be able to upgrade to that once your bot's starting to make that monthly or daily.
Yeah. For me personally, I'm just going to pay the $40 because I'd rather be on a higher VPS server with it running more, having a bit more power behind
probably
it.
Around that $40 a week or something. You could upgrade it. It's not a necessity.
It's exactly right. It's not a necessity. You can just, start out. I wouldn't be worried about the lagging issue with it because the bot's what's going to do the work. So you're just using the VPS to give you access, hosting that bot on the VPS, and the bot's just doing all the work in the background. You're only really going to get access to your Binance Futures account when you're logging into Binance anyway, if you're going to be scalping for profits or whatnot. So it's just really basically to host the bot. If you just leave it alone and without moving the tab around too much, you'll be all right.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so someone said turn mobile data on. Yeah, Bone said Todd has too many bots.
Yeah, it's only to host the bot.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. Are our funds totally safe in it?
Yeah.
Are our funds totally safe with the bot?
Yeah, apologies. I got some internet issues here. So sorry about that,
right.
folks, but is what it is.
Yeah. Are our funds totally safe with the bot? All right, to answer the question.
They are. If you trust Binance, you can add funds to it. If you don't trust Binance, don't bother. In my opinion, we've been trading on Binance for years. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, one of the biggest exchanges in the world, obviously, is Binance. Everyone knows. So very, very, very safe and secure. Apologies for Todd's internet. I think Todd's on dial-up. Yeah, so his internet's really playing up. But yeah, guys, go across to the Discord and ask nicely for access to the bot. Todd will, sort you out. So Todd's going to go because he's having mass issues with his internet. He's currently on dial-up, so. But yeah, go across to the Discord, join the Wick Hunter Discord, and you guys can get access to the bot for free. But be quick because those slots are closing. So yeah, be quick because slots are closing. So all good. But I'm going to get off here too. So I appreciate each and every one of you joining the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Maybe we'll get Todd back once again once he upgrades to ADSL from dial-up. Nah, it's all good. All good. It happens. It's technology. But make sure you go check it out. It's pretty epic. The results speak for themselves. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, whatever you're doing. Beautiful day here in Melbourne. Is it hard to have that all set up? Somebody should be able to walk you through it, Wes. Someone will be able to walk you through it. All right, guys, I'm out. Enjoy your day. Thanks for joining the stream, and I'll check you guys later.